Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello again with me, Syana Hidayat, with new video, and I'm gonna talk about my favorite song. And this video will become the song analysis part 2. Talk about first is song profile, the second is the social function, the third is the structure, and the fourth is language feature in the song. Actually, I have many favorite songs, but in this video, I only can present about one of them, and I already choose my favorite song, and I hope you enjoy it. And let's get started. Okay, first we're gonna talk about the song profile. My favorite song called "Me and My Broken Heart." It's a song performed by English pop band Rixton, and now we can call Push Baby. And it was written by Benny Blanco, Amar Malik, Steve Mack, Wayne Hacker, and Rob Thomas, and produced by Blanco and Mac. The song was first released on 14 March 2014 as the lead single from Rixton's debut studio album. The title is Let the Road. Debuted at number 87 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and eventually peaked at number 14, giving Rixton their only Hot 100 entry in the US. Okay, next we're gonna talk about the social function of the song. First is to entertain the listeners. The second is to teach moral value through the lyrics of the song. The third is to express public opinion about the social phenomena. The fourth is to express personal feeling and cultural values. And the lastly is to not only share their emotion with others, but also to have an emotional connection that just can't be experienced in any other way. Okay, next I'm gonna talk about the structure of the song. First is intro. What is intro? Intro is like the beginning of the film or novel. A song introduction should catch the listener's attention. However, it should do this without overwhelming them. For the reason, song intros are typically slower and more low-key. The goal is to establish the rhythm, tempo, and melody of the song and introduce the singer or singer's voice. Next is verse. Verse of a song is a change to tell a story. Lyrically speaking, this is where the story actually develops and advances. In most songs, the chorus and pre-chorus generally use the same lyric each time, so the first is your chance to get your message across. It might be helpful to split the story you want to tell in two and think about the second verse can build on the first time. Some songwriters use the second verse as an opportunity to change or subvert the meaning of the chorus or even the entire song with different lyrics. It's change to be creative and explore the different emotion you're trying to bring out in your listener. The third is pre-chorus. What is pre-chorus? Although optional, a pre-chorus helps to heighten the impact of the chorus. A pre-chorus usually contains a chord progression from either the first or the chorus. Building upon that familiarity, it's another chance to experiment. A pre-chorus can utilize different harmonies, for example, or break the pattern of the song. The fourth is chorus. The chorus is the culmination of the all big ideas in your song. This is often why the title of the song also appears in the chorus. It's summary of what the entire song is about. The chorus typically also contains the hook, the catchiest part of the song. Chorus should serve as the climax to the song. The verses and pre-chorus both serve to build up to this moment. Therefore, the chorus should reflect that release of tension. The fifth is bridge. The bridge typically happens only once toward the end of the song, usually between the second and the third chorus. It's a change of pace in the song. It stands out both lyrically and musically. The point is to jolt the listener out of her reverie and remind her that there's more to the song than just repetition. This can be achieved through something like switching to a relative key in the same key signature, for example, from a minor to C major, or through something like guitar solo. The lastly is outro. This is the end of the song. An outro should signal clearly to the listener that the song is coming to an end. This can be done in a number of ways, but typically is achieved by doing the reverse of the intro. In other words, slowing down. More often than not, the outro is usually a repeat of the chorus with a slow fade out. I already take the structure of Me and My Broken Heart. The first is chorus. This is the lyric of the chorus in Me and My Broken Heart. And first one, this is the lyric. And pre-chorus, chorus, and it also has verse two, back to pre-chorus, and back again to chorus, and bridge, and lastly is outro. Next, I'm gonna talk about the language feature in the song. First is rhyme. What is rhyme? Rhyme is a repetition of similar sound, but it notes letters. For example, like I take some example from this song. The lyric is I need a little loving tonight. Hold me so I'm not falling apart. A little bite. I'm hoping it might get start. Me and my broken heart. They have uh, the rhyme in the last sentence like HT, RT, RT, and RT. That makes a repetition and gives some a similar sound. And next is figurative language. What is figurative language? Figurative language is the use of words, phrase, or sentence to beautify or sometimes to hide the meaning. I take the example from this song is shotgun, aim at my heart, you got one, tear me apart. This lyric is half figurative language, is a hyperbole that a figure of speech which use an extravagant or exaggerate statement to express strong feeling because this sentence is not the real meaning. The next is denotation and connotation. Denotative is the real or the literal dictionary definition, and the connotation is the hidden meaning. I give the example is shotgun. Shotgun is part of connotation because shotgun is not real to shoot someone with a gun, but it's only words to hide some mean. Next Thank you for listening my presentation and I hope you will listen to this song. Thank you.